Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on Algo. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today, wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about Algo. And once again, this is the 7-day chart. We had a little bit of upward movement. We're still sitting here just above 11 cents. But this is still a great entry point on Algo. It's going to absolutely be one of the top performers in the next run-up. And you prepare now while it's still sitting at rock bottom prices. Did you know Justin Bieber, Beyonce, Official Flow, Britney Spears, and other music is tokenized via a note music, and investors receive music royalties? You know what I like about tokenization? It allows you to invest in things you were never able to invest in before. And I like the fact that Algorand's going very big around tokenization because they only have to capture a small percentage of that market and Algo will skyrocket like never before. Then there's Lofty, introducing our first international property located in the ever-popular vacation spot, Tulum, Mexico. Hotel condo in the 5-star Blue Luxury Hotel, less than 2 kilometers from the beach. 10% rental yield, and you could start with as little as $50. You know, tokenization opens up a great opportunity for the everyday working 9-to-5 person to invest in real estate, invest in gold now as well. And I even did a video recently where I talked about the real estate market being unsustainable. Look at the prices of houses right now. Look at the price of rent. That bubble is going to pop, and when it does, the only thing that's going to fix the real estate market is tokenization. Algo even goes a step beyond. Tokenized agriculture land via Algo tokens and get paid in grains as an option, settled on the Algorand blockchain. This comes from Land Token. And even the World Economic Forum mentioned Algo's Agro Token and Santander partnership. They talk about how it was originally supposed to happen on Ethereum. Initially, Agro Token explored Ethereum for its proof of concept. However, due to unsustainable gas prices and transaction costs, they trialed a move to Polygon for testing integrations. It was only when they discovered Algorand that they found the ideal platform for their needs. Since then, all new tokenizations have been moved to Algorand. While Algo Token still remains a multi-chain approach for convenience, given that some of their significant partners are currently more familiar with Ethereum, they firmly believe that Algorand is the blockchain of both the present and the future. That shows you how much better Algorand is than Ethereum. We're going to see more projects leave Ethereum in the future and come to Algorand. This shows how undervalued Algo is. Algorand is the 7th blockchain for real-world assets without the Italian Treasury bonds. And you know, that's game-changing. Because like I said, they only have to capture a small percentage of that market, and Algo is going to be sitting at prices we could only dream of. Breaking: permission chains coming to Algorand. Why would someone need a permission chain? Banks, institution, medical uses, anything where you don't want data to be public to all. Now, people kept saying with these private chains that Algo is not going to move in price. I look at this as the same thing that's happening with the XRP ledger. They have the public ledger and the private ledger, but the price of XRP is the same on both ledgers. I think the same thing is going to happen here with Algo. But a lot of people are fighting around this right now. You know, even the smallest announcement, people have to FUD on Algo. I don't understand that. If you realize how big this cryptocurrency is going to become over the course of the next 12 to 18 months, you would ignore the FUD and just continue holding it. Continue to buy into it. It's an absolutely incredible cryptocurrency. look at the ecosystem. A huge shout out to Vestige 5 for making it to the top 10 on Tiny Man. We're loving the teamwork, boosting our mutual TVL and volume on the Algorand ecosystem. You know, as the ecosystem continues to build out and grow, and the projects inside the ecosystem continue to build out and grow, that's all going to add value back to Algo. Right now, it's very undervalued. Eventually, all that growth is going to be reflected in the price. And I think at some point in the future, Algo is definitely going to price out retail investors. Check out my creation, Fruit Bowl, on LimeWire. This comes from WMS. I like the way that LimeWire is changing now. You see images, video, and audio. And ever since it came to Algorand, it's been growing out and expanding at a very fast pace. And that's what you want to see. You don't want to see a project come on board and then nothing happens. You want to see growth as an investor. Writing smart contracts on Algorand has progressively gotten better over time. And this shows you how great the network is becoming. 2019, it started with Teal, a low-level assembly language that is fast and efficient but hard for the human eye to understand. 2021, then came PyTeal, Breaker, which allowed devs to write smart contracts in a Python-like syntax, but it was still too complex for newcomers. Now it's 2023, and with AlgoKit, we will soon be able to write Algorand smart contracts with just pure Python. No need to learn a new language. On top of Python, you can now build with Teal script, a TypeScript-like smart contract language that is almost identical to TS, so similar that any JS/TS devs can instantly pick it up and build. I was able to migrate a Polygon AMM app written in Solidity to Teal script in under 4 hours on my first try. You want things to be easy, so more and more builders want to use the network. And why is this so important? Well, Python is coming soon, 8.2 million. Currently, the number of software developers worldwide stands at around 25 million. Of that number, 8.2 million are Python developers. We will see more builders come to Algorand in a short period of time. That's why that is so game-changing. Algo is yet to wake up. Ignore the FUD. Do your own research. And remember, no more massive inflation as we've had it in the last bull run. Algorand has limited supply with almost 80% tokens in circulation. Average expected yearly inflation from now to 2030, when the last algo will be distributed, is 2.8%. I personally expect Algo to go in deflationary mode as early as mid of next year due to big RWA projects going online and existing ones scaling up. Remember, MiCA regulation and tips. Algo is rare despite the headline number of 10 billion, which may look big compared to some that are hiding their true supply behind decimal places. Look at true non-divisible supply for true representation of crypto supply. This will start to be relevant when people understand how quickly Algo is taken away, not only through transaction fees, but also for creation, maintenance of NFTs, ASAs, wallets, and smart contracts. But then you look beyond that, and you look at, I call this the cheat sheet for Algo, because it shows you the real-world assets, projects using and building on Algorand. It gives you a quick overview. It shows you some of the projects that are on board Algo as well. You know, I could see a shortage of Algo at some point in the future, because you're going to see so much growth happen over the course of the next couple years. Plus the projects that are already on board growing out and expanding as well. People don't understand how big this cryptocurrency is going to become yet. They will when it's too late. Swift, and ISO related coins. And you know, Algo is part of the new financial system. And we're going to see ISO go live on November 19th, this month. We don't know how much value is going to come from that yet. People are still downplaying that as well because we haven't got any value up until this point. But once that value starts pouring in, all of a sudden people will realize how important ISO compliance actually was. All you have to do now, though, is stay positive and stay patient. Do nothing. Just continue to hold your algo. You can get financial freedom from this cryptocurrency. Let's get rich together. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.